Hi guys, welcome to STEPPAS, where we bring you self-made entrepreneurs from all spheres of influence. I am Temitayo Olumofe. Yes, let me give you a little hint about our guest on STEPPAS today. She's a hair boss, a hair guru. She produces natural hair products for Nigerians and also diaspora Africans. Guys, before I spill the tea, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Yes guys, so welcome back. Remember I told you that I will be spilling the tea about our guests. So right now we are Ogudumod at Afrovirtues, and then it's my pleasure to welcome you, the one and only co-founder and also the CEO, yes, the manufacturer of all those rishi that you used to see on people's hair for that matter. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome me, Mrs. Bemisola Onobolu. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, to start with, I must commend you with that that kind gesture you put out there. That was October 1st. You celebrated your staff.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that I was following you, but you know. You would actually know you celebrated them and you gave them awards.
Yes,
yeah, and
did.
I saw at I think one of your posts you captioned it that if staff are working, it's good to compensate them, yes, and also appreciate them so that they will be able to put in more effort. Yes, that was beautiful.
It has worked for us over years and still working.
It was beautiful, and I saw when you were also video covering one of them when they were dancing.
Yes.
Okay, so down to the business of the day. Yeah, so how's it been? You know, I could remember that you can't really, as an African, you can't really go out to say, probably you want to use your own natural hair out there. You have to go for wigs and all of that. So how do you come about this natural hair thingy? Because that's what you're wearing and I love it.
Yes, that's what we're about. We're trying to simplify, you know, carrying your natural hair, because it's used to be for the deeper life people. If you remember back in those days, if you're carrying your natural hair, they'll just tag you as one SU. But you know, this is nature. This is how we came. Do you understand? And if it was a problem, I'm sure God would put it on our head. We have relaxed our hair from heaven. Do you understand? So and there are so many things that we can use in maintaining our hair. Do you understand? Right here with us in our own Africa. Do you understand? And that's why most of our ingredients are locally sourced. Do you understand? And we use a lot of herbs, spices. We use lots of local stuff, you know, to help maintain the hair, to help grow the hair. And you'll be shocked that I can say we don't even use chemical in our products and they still work fantastically. Like, they work really fine. And our products, like, you know, like I said before, our products are made locally, you know, for Nigerians and diaspora Africans. You know, so
how long has Afrovirtues, how long has it started?
We've been in existence for about 5 years now.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, so how did you come about this Afrovirtues? Because you know it's very rare for you to see somebody specialize on natural hair product.
Yes.
Solely.
Yes, it started out of passion. That's what I can say. It started out of passion. My grandmother used to love herbs and all these things. Anytime you have an issue, she has one herb. Do you understand? And I used to watch her how she used to, you know, pick this. When you say you have, like Yorubas, there's some scalp issues that we used to have then. It's called alifo, you know, and all this. Yes, you know, all those things. You know, and my grandmother just goes to her garden and picks one or two things, you know, mash them up together, and before you know it, it's gone. So I remember my mom too. My mom is very passionate about plants. You know, any little thing, my mom is quick to recommend. Go and use aloe vera. Go and use red acalypha. You know, the way she was very passionate about things like that. So I've already understood how herbs work and all of that. Yeah, before I went for proper training.
So what would you tell an upcoming entrepreneur there? Whatever it is they do, what advice or what it is that you feel has worked for you,
Okay.
and they can actually take the same thing.
Okay.
To,
I will not tell you follow your passion. I will tell you research. Research, research, research. I research a lot.
About what you do.
Yes, I research a lot because you don't want to start, you get halfway through and, you know, because you don't know what next to do. So you need to research and understand whatever field you're about to go into. And yes, obviously you need to have passion for whatever it is you're doing. You need to be hardworking. You know, you need to be up and doing. Like, there are times when I just come to your head, you don't just push them away, because eventually you're going to regret not, you know, taking that step, because you'll be like, when that thing came to my head, I should have done it. So when it comes to your head, and I always tell my staff, you need to have a book and a pen with you always, because you cannot trust your brain.
All right, so let's go. We have herbal hair growth butter. So what does this do to the hair?
Okay, this is actually to prevent hair loss. It treats breakage, it repairs damage, and it helps to promote growth as well. Yes, and you can also use it to seal in moisture. My naturalistas will understand that.
Okay, so what about for the people that don't have hair here?
Yes, we have a product for that, which is the Edge Repair Cream.
Okay.
As small as it is, it's very, very effective. Yes, for alopecia and receding hairline, you start seeing results in 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Yes. That's how good this is.
Okay, so I saw something. Yeah, I saw the picture there.
Yes.
Afrovirtues Gova hair
tonic spray. Yes, this is like our holy grail. This is my best product because this works for so many things, you know, and it's very potent. It works for bald patches. It works for breakage, receding hairline. It also helps to darken the hair. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
probably
all you have
that have all these white strands.
Yes, exactly. So it also works for when you want your hair to be very full. If your hair is thinning and you want it really full, like most of our customers, they have to stop using it at a point because your hair will get too full. Like, I've not used it in about a month now, because the more you use it, the more your hair keeps getting full. Yes.
Wow. So
and you might not be able to manage it.
Wow. So you said that one was
Edge Repair Cream for the hairline. Yes, yes.
So this one,
this as well. This in fact, when you know you're on what's it called, Ghana weaving now, you can use this on your Ghana weaving. You know, because when you take out your what's called braids and all that, you tend to lose a lot of hair. Yes, but this would actually keep your hair on your head.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, so now this one doesn't have to do with me. Probably I don't have I have a virgin hair or not.
No. This goes for natural, relaxed, transitioning men, women, children.
All right. So I saw for kids over there.
You follow us on Instagram, so I'm sure you know how potent our kids' products are. Yes. So this is the hair growth oil. You know, it's oil for children, but it's very, very effective as well. It helps to grow their hair long, full, and thick.
Okay, how about
this? Okay, this is the daily moisturizer. Yes, this is something that we all need. I know growing up, our parents never told us anything about moisturizing the hair. In fact, we knew about moisturizing the hair, but we thought we used to moisturize the hair with oil. In fact, I thought oils, yes, but oil is not a moisturizer. I got to understand that oil is not a moisturizer. Do you understand? Yes, those are not moisturizers, and they used to write it on it then that, you know, it doesn't moisturize. This is what moisturizes your hair. I remember I said you can use the hair butter to seal in the moisture. So this is where it comes in. When you use this, because this is water based, if you use it and you go out, it's going to get dry. Do you understand? So it will still leave your hair dry. But maybe you use this. If you seal it with the herbal hair growth butter, it keeps the moisture in your hair and it can leave it for another 1 week. Yes, without getting dry.
That's another powerful testimony. All right. Okay, so talking about Afrovirtues, how it all started. So what would you say was Afrovirtues' first break? Yes, what brought it into limelight?
Okay, like I said before, my husband, Mr. Onobulu, actually put a lot of structure in this business. You know, like I said, I'm into the production, manufacturing part of the business, you know, and he handles the money part. And the structural part of the business, you know, and he's he's been doing a wonderful job. He was the one that ensured that we have a lot of structure, and obviously because the products also work very well, just as we say they work. You know, I think that was one of the things that just, you know, put our name out there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So one more thing before the super wrap. Have you been considering passing this? You know, you're a boss yourself.
Yeah.
You know everything. You can mix one or two things together. Boom. You start seeing results. So and
Yes.
I feel that younger generation they want to take after what you do. So
Yes.
how do you think you've been impacting this on them, or do you want to just start, or you've been
Okay.
doing that already?
Okay. Like I said earlier, that's why we work with a lot of young ladies, yes, and young guys. You know, they are also, yes, they are our staff, but they're also like our mentee. Do you understand? We mentor them as well, because we don't expect to be here forever. Do you understand? You know, but we expect the business to be here forever. Okay. So we're also, you know, imparting their lives, as you know, teaching them, and also letting them understand the business, the daily runnings, and all of that. And that's why we always appreciate them, because, you know, they do a lot of things, you know, and in just doing that, they've learned a lot from the business. And I'm sure when they're ready to start theirs,
Yes.
you know.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So do you consider having probably a natural hair school, you know, and start having classes?
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, because you know, it's a different thing for you to see the final product out there,
Yes.
and then you want to see people want to be a proper student of
Yes.
that product, so that they can be able to do theirs. So
Yes.
probably something is on the pipeline. Or
Yes, there's a lot in the pipeline. We're planning a lot of things, you know, that we're not going to disclose just yet.
Yeah,
yes.
but something is going to happen.
Yes, there's a lot that's going to happen. There's a lot that's going to happen. And
right.
yes, not just focusing on the staff, you know, learning from us. We're also going to take it out there.
Yeah, to people.
Yes, to people. Yes,
area.
exactly. Hello, everyone. My name is Bimisola Onobulu, and I'm the MD CEO of Afrovirtues. I'm a stepper.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So it's a super wrap today here on STEPPAS. Guys, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Camera Boy TV. Don't forget to always hit the notification bells and hit the subscribe button till I come your way next time. What's it gonna be?